Anyways, good morning, Frank, Hatif, Forexillion, Philly Cheese, and K-Dub. KW. So we got 54 likes already. You guys know the drill, so we won't hound you today. We won't hound you today. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna be able to catch this opening rep, I don't think. It's too much lag. I did catch a huge drop though. It's only 450 shares. If I would have been in with 3,600 shares, I would have lost. I would have lost $2,000 right there. So, wow, 450 shares already got smoked. 168 red. It was a strong open, but then a big drop. So that part of me feels like maybe this isn't going to be the one today. I got filled real high on this with small size. That's what I did. Yeah. I'm thinking this is about the reverse. This one I sort of missed. AISP, not so sure. My dad's sitting there trying to buy bounces on AISP. I'm like, bro, the thing is gone. He's trying to buy dips on AISP, and I'm like, I don't know, dude. That thing rejected incredibly hard. Okay, what am I missing? Where is the money at? Huh? Where is the action at? Someone's saying RVSN. I swear, if I lose money on RVSN, I'm gonna be pissed. You better not be lying to me. Pattern looks good. I don't know. It looks a little extended to me. I don't know any key levels here at all. I'm jumping in. Oh, come on, give me one more. Shoot. Yep, I'm pissed. I lost $200 there. Trying to get my money back. Oh, look at that. That was a pretty strong pop. I think we're going to get continuation here. I think, in my opinion. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to set my order to get it ready. We're definitely getting selling pressure. I'm not so sure about it, but... Yeah, I made my money back. So now I'm not pissing more. You're okay, V. We need to know some daily levels here to get an idea of what the heck's going on. Nothing too crazy. RVSN. No. See if we get one more pop. It stuttered there for too long, but it might go here. I don't know. What? AISP might be doing its little rebound thing here soon. This is going to be an interesting... I don't know if I would recommend doing this trade. And no, this doesn't look so good. This kind of looks like this is... Coming back to RVS then. See if we get a pullback. I'm messing up here. I can't even speak. Frick. I think today it's going to be hard to find which one is the one everyone's looking at. It's kind of what we're trying to do here. It's hard to know where's the real opportunity. I messed up. Kind of just missing everything. Feels like. I don't know. RVSN looks like it's going to give another run, I think. You bugger. We're getting a little bit of something here on this one. I'm a little worried about a flush, but shoot. Oh, it's starting to get volatile here. I gotta bail. I gotta bail on that. I had a really good entry. I'm gonna be mad at... It's a little shaky. If I was to be honest. It's a little shaky. Just want to take a gander at AI. That should have went. So that's no good. RVSN, I should probably just be trading this. So it's not very easy either. My shoulder hurts. I don't know what happened, but it hurts. All down 230. Really? This feels like a flush is coming, but I can't trust this thing. This thing is, you know, it's not the worst in the world, but that's a little flushy. This, I had the right idea on. I don't know if it's going to break through this support. So the gap scanner looked good, but so far, can't say I'm blown away. That big size. My dad's still trying to trade AISP. Where is it? Yeah, first and second pullback are you know, that's what people say. So first, in this case, I would consider this the first pullback and this the second. In this case, the second pullback made a good attempt, but technically failed pretty bad. But somebody else may have a different opinion. So I'm up 400 bucks on the day. It feels not very amazing, but yesterday was a great day. That's no doubt about that. Yesterday was a great day, and RVSN, yeah, RVSN is probably better. Still watching AI SP. Down 200 on it. Trying to see if it comes back alive. I feel like we will get a run back up to the highs. Possibly. Again, everything is possible. Anything is possible. Getting some support here. Here's the run, I think, possibly. I added to 4,000 shares. Trying to see if we get a big rip here. It popped there for a second, but then back down. I'm cutting it there. That shook too much. That shook way too much. So the AISP did that same thing yesterday where it would go low and then all of a sudden it came back alive. So unfortunately this one failed. You know, ideally we'd be up at 850 right now, but you know, I got in and I started to scale out slowly because I was like, I need a lock in profit, but I also want to see if we get a bigger move. And I gave it the extra few seconds and it didn't give us the bigger move, didn't give us the quick pop, so I had to cut it. AISP. Shoot. Getting out there break even. I didn't like that drop. Things are really choppy, but that 5-minute doesn't look too bad. Looking for a breakout here on the 5-minute chart. Looks like we got a possible flush there. You see how it went up there to 321 and then came back right back down? Yeah. That's annoying. I had a good profit there, but it's still holding. We didn't flush, so I don't know what's gonna happen here. I lost all my profit there on that. We can't get a gosh darn breakout worth a darn on this. Like, how much stingier can this ticker be? APM is coming up, yeah. Goes up 3 cents and drops 10. I'm doing really poorly on this one. Is this thing gonna break out or not? Oh. I keep buying high. I'm going to try to see if we go parabolic. It's a lot of chop, and I'm going to try to hold through the chop because I can't scalp it very effectively, so I'm just going to try to have to hold it to see if we get a rip to 350. I'll take that. That was a nice pop there. I could have held more, but... I'm making a little bit of money here. Just do a bunch of trades and practice. Got a breakout here. I kind of missed it. Ah, shoot. Shoot! Every time I make a little bit of money, I lose it. My shoulder hurts. Yeah, that's funny. 67 likes already. I've had 3 red days this year. Alright, it seems sort of top heavy. But, I don't know. Anything is possible. Really? Can't say this is my favorite one ever to trade. That was a nice little short stop out, but I'm guessing, what are we going to do here? Breakout? Or flush? We're up 2,000 on the day, which is nice, but that doesn't help my shoulder. That hurts. That's for sure. Spelled guarantee wrong. I'll fix that. It looks like shorts might get stopped out again because we gave a topping tail, and all of a sudden now we don't have a topping tail. We have it kind of curling back up. This is where shorts will get stopped out potentially. I'm about to take a loss. See how that, for some reason buyers come back in again to try to stop these shorts out. There should be a stop out here. I didn't get even near as much profit as I could have. I hate this thing. I messed up again. Halt up is 437. It's revving its engines here. Tired of getting in and out of this thing. But I'm like, man, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 5-minute green candles in a row. SMA at 395. Okay. Yeah, I suppose we gotta go back to the daily chart and see what the heck we're looking at here. So 200 SMA there, 394. Yeah, we're definitely at some key levels here that we're just now breaking. Possible pullback here. Meh. It just kept going and going. I really haven't made anything on it in a while. Had a couple good trades. Yeah, shoot. I don't know, man. Golly, such a little 224. We're getting some pops on it now. Ah, I got out of rhythm there. Money's starting to come. Halt up is 471. Now moved. Halt level incorrect. Incorrect halt level on my end. Flush. I kept my finger depressed for a while to make sure I didn't get accidentally filled. I wouldn't have, but. My back really just hurts. APM giving a run up to VWAPI. And it looks lighter volume. I'm not gonna mess with the ASP. I was just giving a lesson. I walk away and everybody leaves. Good. We didn't want them here anyways. So we're up 3,000. Am I missing a ticker? Am I missing something? Oh. This thing's giving a nice push here. I'm afraid I messed up. I'm gonna just take that at 412. I got 409. It's nothing of what it was. This thing looks like a flush disaster waiting to happen. I gotta get out on that little pop back up. It's just a little choppy. Again, day trading is risky. Good morning, Timothy. Always a little late. Bill, what's the rule? After 2 minutes? Yeah. Yep. Look, you know, pretty much all rules in day trading are subjective. But, yeah. It's also called the rule of 3. That's a very important class we have in the Trading Farmer Plus curriculum, is the rule of 3. It's in there somewhere. I forgot what chapter it's in, but anyways, we're watching this stock here, RVSN. This thing has pulled away to be kind of the most obvious one, and so it's tricky. The range isn't bad on it. We do have a 33% off. You got to use code Ludicrous. Ludicrous for 33% off. We're going to run that for like another week, and then it's just going to go back to 30%. So if you want that extra 3% off, that's running here for a short time with code Ludicrous. Trying to see if we give one last finale up here to like 4:30 or something. Gave a nice little pop there. Ah, my shoulder hurts. Is that for YouTube? Yeah. Is what for YouTube? Trying to teach my dad how to scalp. The discount code. Well, we got Ludicrous. If you sign up for the live archives package, you know, for a couple months, we do have a special discount for that as well. You know, but some people want just the classes. They don't want to do the monthly donation for the live archives and chat. And if anybody thinks it's too much money, let me reassure you that the more I think about this, the more I realize that I'm way underpriced. And so the prices aren't coming down, guys. They're going up. But I still love you. I still love you. Okay. If you guys if your feelings were just hurt, then I'm sorry. But the prices ain't coming down. They're going up. Not today, not tomorrow, but they're going to be going up. I've lost too much sleep over this YouTube thing to just sit here and make pennies. I've been taken advantage of and bullied by too many people to just sit here and make Chipotle money. And dare I say it, maybe it sounds arrogant, and I have to say day trading is risky, but I guess to put it as straightforward as possible, I've played a large role in making some people very rich, or at least richer than they were. And, you know, I've helped people and they ended up quitting trading. But, you know, so not everybody's going to succeed. There's no guarantee with anything I offer. This is a very risky career. So risky. Takes a long time to learn. The main thing is to fall in love with it. Oh, well, of course. I don't mind that, Phil. Ah, taking a little bit of a bigger loss there. Kind of taking a trade on the backside. So that wipes away a decent amount of profit right there. NKGN, yeah, it's a sub $2 stock. It's strong, but KGN. Just because you're trading a stock that looks strong doesn't mean you're trading the right stock, in my opinion. You got to kind of learn to. There's going to be, it's kind of like, some things. It's like the fancy car that looks really good on the outside, but on the inside it's completely garbage. The engine's trash, and I think that can be true for some stocks too. Yeah, they can look shiny and cool, but underneath it is tremendous risk, bunch of garbage. It's like the attractive woman, but this woman is crazy, has 5 kids and 5 different lovers. She's attractive, but was that analogy too much? Did I lose you at the my prices are increasing? Is that where I lost? Is that where I lost my subscribers? Is that when you guys turned against me? No, I'm not a Christ figure, Philip. Yeah, Philip. You will deny me 3 times before the rooster crows. ASIP did a pattern that I'm okay with. So, anyways, I don't know. We're cruising along here. AISP was good. After all, I'm surprised you're saying that, Frank, because it seems below VWAP. But that's a nice range there. You got from 693 to 740. Well, exactly, trading pennies. I know. So people come to me and, some people, the money's tight, but look, I've never gone to the Apple store and said, hey, I can't afford your iMac. Can you just give me 50% off your iMacs? Yeah, I can't quite afford that Apple Watch Ultra. I love Apple so much. Could you give me a 50% off discount? No, they will not. Sorry. You call me a grumpy old man. I'm a grumpy old man now. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I was thinking about setting it up. It is sort of set up that way as kind of a donation-based thing. That's why we have the packages on YouTube. And there's been, I'm not making it a requirement, but in some sense, if this channel has been helpful and if you have become profitable and if you have, by chance, because of this channel, been able to make money, good money, then a way you can show support would be through signing up on YouTube through one of the packages. Wow. What in the name of the... Now that's a move. It's a big move, only 26 cents, but yeah. Well, there you go. Somebody made money on that. Now that it's above $2, that's kind of when I start to look. I don't know. It's just too much at the halt levels here. So what is the problem? I'll go at AISP. Oh, wow. 70,000 shares for sale there. That should stop out some shorts. Unless that was a spoof. That could be a spoof. No, he's still holding. I thought it was a spoof trade. It's stalling here. Ha ha ha. Possible breakout. You see that? Someone put up a 70,000 share order. I don't know. We're hitting some resistance there, so I'm going to take my profit. See that? I didn't know if that was a spoof order that someone put out, but it appeared to not be. Look at that. Man, the engines are revving on this thing. Cutting at their break even, probably a bad idea. Yep, sure enough, look at that. Hmm. Just looks like we're about to do a massive squeeze here, but I don't know. That may not happen. It's definitely a lot of fighting. This is very interesting what's going on here with this one. Ooh, wow, that was a brutal drop. And it's probably gonna bounce up, but we'll see. Maybe not. And then just keep it over. So, like right now, it kind of looks like. But also keep your eye. Just kind of keep your eyes open for opportunity. Uh, we're trying to get the trading dad up and running. 91 likes already, guys. We're on a roll. So I imported my trades into TraderView, and unfortunately, it duplicated a couple days, so it made it look like I made much more than I actually did. So I had to delete it, fix it. Finally got it fixed this morning. I was like, so just so you guys know, you guys gotta make sure that your imports are correct. A lot of times I just import and then I just close out of the window. I don't spend a whole lot of time just staring at my stats. Did I used to do that back in 2020 and 2021? Yeah. I don't really look at my stats much anymore. It's a pretty consistent strategy. If I was to sound arrogant for a while, I would say that I'm pretty consistent at executing my technique, my strategy, whatever you want to call it. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just lazy, but I don't spend a lot of time looking at my stats. When I did look, they were incorrect. But it's still correct that last month I made 119. That is a correct figure. It was just the last couple days were jacked up. So, this thing, AISP, kind of lost steam here. What I'm going to do is, there's a possibility on NKGN where on resumption, we might get a quick dip on it and then a rip back up, and that could be the what is it called? What do they call it? But I don't know. That's not a trade that I have. I've kind of learned to not do. I used to do a lot of them, but it can be quite profitable. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. No, just saying trading is gambling. No, just saying trading is gambling. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I was telling you about this. I added high. Oh. I might not get out of this one. Let's see. I might get out of it. For some reason, buyers just came in here. Ooh. Uh-oh. I'm taking a break even. That's just too scary for me. It hasn't broke the apex level, and I probably should have held for it, but I saw kind of a bigger seller there, and I'm lucky to get out of there break even. I'm gonna go down in size, wait for a dip, micro dip, before the apex level break. Let's see if we get a bigger dip, bigger dip, bigger dip. Oh, looks like it's rejecting. It really wants to go up. I don't know who's doing it, but it's like against all odds. There's still buying pressure. This doesn't look that great. It's just when you think it's going to go up, it dumps. I'm watching the 5-minute chart. 5-minute chart doesn't look too bad in my opinion, but this is getting a lot of selling pressure. I want this up to like 780 in my opinion, is where I would like to get out, but we'll see what happens. One more push and I'm out. Shoot, come on. Shoot. This thing is nasty. I gotta cut it. I should have sold like where I said I was gonna. It's not really that far. Trying to get the trading dad up and running. Can't say he's my best student, but... Whoa! NKGN, somebody just got rich. I totally forgot about that resumption, too. That's a huge topping tail, though. Go down to 900 shares.